Why she so mad, friend?
I don't know.
Period.
When you just at my house the other day doing YouTube with me? Yeah. Right. I was at your shop. You was at my shop.
The only person who have your back when it's time to thump is LaShawn. And you always have, every chance you get, you always dogging him out. Dogging him out when you were just at the shop. I know LaShawn stole my money. Yeah, so.
Yeah, but it's like he didn't X me out yet. So he didn't X me out yet. So we just trying to see like where it can go and stuff like that. And then not only that, it's just like he just focused on his son. And y'all know I gotta get my internet. That's why I don't want to show y'all him.
New boyfriend, the baby. That's them child and the daddy. And I heard that he over there getting popped and snapped like he the damn child. At this point, who the baby? Him or the guy?
Hold on. I didn't even punch you in your head. Stop. No shade. If I get to ooh, why would you walk by my camera? Man, I don't give a fuck. I don't see you. You see my phone? Now I gotta delete my whole life.
Y'all know I went to do my little digging, y'all. This is the lady who got Shamar his necklace. I said, hey, love, I love Shamar necklace. And I was wondering how much you charge because I need some cute like that. She said, hey, my love, how many letters? I said, Tommy. She said,
I swear Tommy take me out every time because that grandma voice is OD. What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Britt, and I'm coming with that early morning afternoon tea. So make sure you pour it up for me, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that post notification bell so you never miss a hot pot. Be the first to comment on my video for a post notification shout out at the end of every video. I also do shout outs for members, CAs, and super chats. Now, woo-wee. The pot was so hot this morning I could barely pick it up because Alvo had my emotions all over the place. I even had to tell my bae. So if you've been keeping up with my past couple of videos, or you're actually a fan of Alvo, then you know that Alvo has a new man who has a son and he over there playing stepdaddy. And you know the supporters are being nosy. And it seems like Alvo is actually trying to maintain his privacy. But when it comes to this good old internet, unfortunately, Alvo, it was a strong fail because bedtime tea got a full-fledged pic of your new man. I'm not sure why he didn't delete that video after he said he would. Maybe he wanted to leave it for clout, or he just forgot and maybe thought it wasn't worth him losing the views. But for future references, Alvo, you do not have to take down your whole video. You can just go to YouTube and edit out certain parts of the video that you do not want to be seen. That way you don't lose your views. You're welcome. Now, he does seem to be a little aggressive, but hell, I'm a little aggressive. It's all up to Alvo, who he likes and what he allows. In my opinion, Alvo is still not over Shamar. Every chance he gets, he mentions the only fact that he is not with Shamar is because Shamar plays police game. But not you with your new boo, and still telling Shamar this could have been you. But maybe if you hadn't exposed Shamar, embarrassed him, and called adult protective services on him, his name may just still be on the bond. No matter if you're blaming Auntie Seven or bar. And speaking of calling the folk, hopefully Alvo is careful around his new man and kid because the commenters are already talking about calling CPS. Now, of course, the Don Dada came with the follow-up tea, and he was putting in that work because he reached out to the jeweler who made Shamar's chain and says that Alvo and his new man are homeless together. But before I pour y'all up a cup of steaming hot tea, y'all already know what you better do for your girl and smash that like button on the way to 5K.
Yeah, but it's like he didn't X me out yet. So he didn't X me out yet. So we just trying to see like where it can go and stuff like that. And then not only that, it's just like he just focused on his son. And y'all know I gotta get my internet. I gotta do my little shit. I don't want to show y'all him, but like I'm thinking about getting a ski mask and then like get him a ski mask and then we can do videos. He can do content with me. Somebody don't see him and stuff like that. He with me every day. You know what I'm saying? Little baby crying in the background. That's his son. He take care of he take care of his son faithfully.
I mean,
Y'all gonna be on Twitter doing. Oh, y'all is funny. Like a boy. I act like a boy, he act like a boy, so we don't be around his son acting like girls and doing all that weird stuff. We just be chilling. That's how doing what we doing. We just be doing it. Think I'm his daddy homeboy type shit. So that's it. Don't worry about him. Just worry about me. Focus on me. Don't worry about family, so I'm definitely not finna show my man. Only niggas I show is niggas I don't date for real. If I ever post about my page, we're in a real relationship. Besides Shamar.
This ain't no joke, man. This the real deal.
Crazy. So look, when he first came to come get me, to come see me, We chilling stuff like that, so he had to go get some. Thing you know, he had smoke with somebody. So the person he had smoke with, I didn't even know what he was doing. I'm just in the car chilling on my phone. Woo. All I see was him run back to the car. He like, man, move. So he trying to move the person from trying to get in that car.
Wait, what?
So he swerved around. The person tried to throw something in the car. Y'all, this boy literally drive into them and try to run them over. No! I was like, my heart was being fast as fuck. I said, babe, you almost just hit her. He said, I'm going to
Now, if I'm being honest, watching Alvo with his new man and his new man's kid, I've been smiling from ear to ear. No matter if you like and or dislike a person, I love, and I'm happy to see others happy, no matter who it may be. For the last 5 days, I haven't seen Alvo have one breakdown. He seems pretty motivated, he's constantly dropping videos, and he's always out with his new boo and baby. But red flag. We all know Alvo may do the internet drama. Gonna be out there getting beat up for free messing with his new bookie butt. Not him beefing on the first day.
boy is like, y'all, this boy is crazy. I know me. He went from turning all the way up. As soon as we get down the street, he looked at me, started rubbing my leg, talking about something. You all right?
Boy, you crazy.
I'm turned on and I'm scared at the same time, man. Cause wait, mama know he like, man.
And I swear it's so funny to me that some of the Bussy Bunch supporters be giving really phobia. Why are you even in the Bussy Bunch tea? And I don't even see why it matters. The important word here is baby mama, not girlfriend. And no one is obligated to tell anybody their orientation unless they're actually still doing the do, which we do not know.
She already know he a good daddy. I mean, clearly you see he always with his kid. Yeah. I want to go out to eat. I want to go to like a. Oh, I want to go to that place you showing.
And not him handing you a plate of food and you still worried about going to go spend money at a restaurant. Learn how to save a little bit, Alvo. But not Alvo getting pampered. Is this the second plate of food? I've done seen his man hand him. Okay, Alvo.
And no, he don't put his hands on me because he already know what's up. You a bitch. Why you not tell him to say that? No,
Exactly.
don't say that. Say no.
Say you. Yeah.
Say you. I'm gonna whoop you. No, he not. I'm gonna whoop you. Fine, don't say that. Beat him up.
Oh, what is going on here?
Shut up, bro. You're like a little girl. How you like girl? Cause he come around till you hit him.
Now that just broke my heart into pieces and it looked like it broke Alvo's too. And it looks like he couldn't say much because we know we all need to mind our business when it comes to people's kids. Not you popping that boy because he won't say a bad word. And telling him he acting like a girl when you been a nigga over every night. And it's so crazy to watch men who are in the LGBT community who are clearly still not secure about themselves. But I like seeing this sensitive side of Alvo. Not the baby actually listening to him and saying no. Hopefully it works out because it seems like there already is trouble in paradise.
I want to have this moment to myself. Like, why y'all never want me to be happy? You already know. The more questions I ask, the more people gonna try to investigate and try to be in my business. Like, can I just have this moment? Why you doing all that screaming for, boy? You must don't want this stuff. What? The tablet. You gonna get that? You giving me chores now? I'm just playing. I feel like a dad. Wave at my people. Say hey. Why would you do that? I said wave and I stick a middle finger. You don't listen. Yeah, I gotta get my other phone. I told you to grab it. Oh, never mind, it's right here. Who you sucking your teeth at? Because I'll punch you in your shit.
You ain't gonna punch shit.
Yes, I will.
Do it.
Want me to punch you?
Do it on live so I can punch you back.
Hold on. I didn't even punch you in your head. Stop. Is it a problem?
Hey, for real, don't stop me.
Bay is rough, Booker. No, he not, y'all. We boys. We gonna play. It's how we playing. Oh, yeah. They know I don't like to be touched. Cause I used to be in a relationship. It was like,
Well, man, look, I'm trying to go.
I was in a relationship. It was so.
Blink twice, Alvo. Because in my opinion, you over there looking a little shook. I could be wrong, but it already looks like you were a little hesitant to ask him to turn off the music so that your video could be monetized, which is completely understandable. It's your money, not his. Why should he have to ride in silence? But not you trying to be vulnerable for him, Bookie. Now, I know he just got a flat tire, so he's probably busy dealing with that, but not him cutting you off.
See why I like it too. Y'all know how I be on that bottle? He be on that bottle. No! Yo, baby mama. I'm not answering no easy questions until I get $50 on KCA. The Houston, Texas with my cousin, okay? I got somewhere to stay. If anybody watching me, y'all know that I get my own hotel. I get my own Airbnb when I want to do what, y'all? Entertain y'all and have fun with a guy. Anything that I do into the streets, back home. My cousin been great to me. He opened his home up to me since I've been with him. If y'all really pay attention, y'all seen I was in a real nice home and I was going live the first week and I got bored and I started going live different places because I'm outside in Houston. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be able to do nothing that I do.
Exactly.
And Shamar, I'm not finna talk about your body and I'm not gonna talk about you because I forgave you and I moved on. But Shamar, everybody knows Shamar needed me.
Is that up for debate?
Shamar know he needed me. I had to be real with myself. Chat. It was best for me. When I went back and tried to make it right with Shamar, everybody called the police. They called the police. They tried to get me locked up. They took, you know what, I'm finna move to Houston. I moved to Houston, and now I'm just doing me. I didn't leave Shamar and did none of that. Only reason why I left Shamar because I had to leave Shamar. I had to. Because I'm not going to jail. Did Shamar wrong and I left Shamar because he went broke? No, keep your relationship private. I am. People to be like, oh, Alvo only went back around Shamar to get tea. But Shamar, you know I know the truth. And I'm ready to tell you. And
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I'm gonna tell it right now since you want to keep going live. And next, I'm trying to get into that Shakana. I just need 250 likes. Daddy, I'm working.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to work too. So we can get freaky. Say me something.
Okay.
They want to try.
Like, first. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I gotta take a break from my crush because I be having to make money, and he be wanting me to chill and be outside. I have to make money. No shade. If I get to ooh, why would you do all about my camera? I'm gonna see you. You see my phone? Now I gotta delete my whole life. I do because I don't want them to see you. Like that's just aggravating me. Now I'm aggravated. Like, knowing these people be messy, everybody trying to figure out who my nigga is. Now they finna know who you is because they finna try to go. And it's like, y'all, at this point, hold on, I'll be right back. Let me delete this.
Ooh-wee, and not the tea just started sizzling. Because not y'all arguing and bickering already. And I don't know, it already looks like Alvo ready to let him go. In case you haven't paused the video already, here you go. And I hope not Alvo clocking his own tea. Maybe he wanted the people to see because the video is still up. Now I know my opinion doesn't really matter to anybody in the bussy, but they all should learn to not let the comments get them stirred up. I mean, you would think they would be used to it by now. And good for you, Alvo, not taking advantage of your cousin's generosity. Before I pour up the rest of this steeping hot tea, y'all already know what y'all better do for you, girl. Y'all know. Smash that like button.
Cause I'm on that shit for real. Not that booger sugar that Shamar was on all morning yesterday.
Wait, how you know that?
Why he acting like he was confused about who this and who that. Oh girl, y'all heard about Alvo been in Houston allegedly getting his new boyfriend. I don't know how true it is. But cause people came back and telling me, and I ain't gonna lie, I have not seen no videos of Alvo getting his ass whooped. I have not really paid attention to Alvo because Alvo barely can bring views on his page. You know what I'm saying? Since Alvo went to Houston, he been going live 10 times out of a day, and he have not reached at least 5,000 or even 10 the most. So I don't really watch his page, but what was told to me over there playing stepmama over there with the new boyfriend and the baby. That's them child and the daddy. And I heard that he over there getting popped and snapped like he the damn child. At this point, who the baby? Him, he over there getting popped every time he speak wrong or talk loud.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
He's still homeless. He at the hotel, homeless, still homeless at the hotel, playing Fortnite at the hotel with the kid, homeless. That I heard this. Also, I heard that Alvo running around here trying to make up fake beef with Shamar again, saying that Auntie Seven and that Avery had stole the money. But my question is, how you know that they stole the money when you was on a plane going to Vegas to get that show? How you knew that? How you knew that they was in there getting the money unless you had something to do with it? See, when you start telling on yourself, then it start adding up. Because how are you so quick to know that Avery and Auntie Seven did it when you were supposed to be on a flight going to Vegas? You said Shamar told you. How Shamar know? A situation where we think you robbed it now.
Come on, y'all. Why acting suspicious?
Because how you know that? You on a flight, you ain't riding no Delta. You ain't on no Southwest. You might be on little Frontier or some shit, and they don't got Wi-Fi, bitch.
Oh, no.
You know how I know? Because I ride that. That's when I got to ride it. And I know one thing Frontier don't have. They do not have no Wi-Fi. A Frontier ain't no Wi-Fi. So I know who robbing somebody if you in the goddamn sky. You need to be worried about if you going to fall up or fall down. You worrying about who robbing who. He the reason why I made $800 because I was talking about him. Girl, you very delusional. You barely can't even get 1,000 views on your live. So how to feel comfortable telling yourself that? Why would you even get on a live from the 200 people and tell 200 people that you the reason why I made $800? Like I know you a little broke and a little slow.
Woo-wee, Tommy the Gossip always coming with the tea. And even if he doesn't, at least he's entertaining. He does lie just like everyone else in the Bussy Bunch every now and then. Alvo, unfortunately, he is telling the truth. Tommy does have more views than Alvo. At least he does on YouTube. Now, I'm not saying that to offend anybody in the Bussy Bunch. It is just a fact. And it seems like the supporters think Alvo is just upset that Tommy can make more money talking about him than he can make from talking about himself. And unfortunately, I agree. Cause shoot, I'd be mad too.
That's right. Y'all know I went to do my little digging, y'all. This is the lady who got Shamar his necklace. This the lady who got Shamar the necklace, right? So you know I had to go be messy and hit her up because you know I'm a messy ass girl. So hold up. I said, hey love, I love Shamar necklace, and I was wondering how much you charge because I need some cute like that. She said, hey my love, how many letters? I said, Tommy. She said, oh, 180, a 90 deposit, 3 weeks, turn around. Yeah.
Boy, you crazy.
So Shamar, you said your necklace was real, girl? Honey, you walking around like you don't spend $20,000 on the necklace. Somehow we can't get that. I think everybody can get that. I think we all can line up and pay $180 for the necklace now, y'all. Money on that necklace, but you riding the train this morning. Motion Shamar Cole, but you riding a girl in the morning. What you doing in the morning riding a train? Some sleep, llama. You riding a train early in the morning. Ain't got no job interview. Ain't got no goddamn job application. But riding a train, acting like you living a rich lifestyle with the same outfit that you had on God days now. Train station. You ain't hit the train?
Niggas be ready to lose life by anything. Like, niggas just be so crazy they be thinking that they in a game and ain't even really in the game for real. Really, reality, y'all be out here doing dumb shit, but don't want to put in the work to do shit crazy as hell. But y'all be thinking y'all hard, y'all be thinking y'all gangster, y'all not gangster, so pipe down, like, for real. I'm not even gangster. Nobody in this whole entire earth is not even gangster. But
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But y'all be acting like that. So please stop acting like you gangster, for real, for real. Because you're really not like that. You'll lose your life over dummy. Rather lose your life for something that protect you. What's up, you guys? So if y'all really want to change like mine, she know how to make the change. She know how to do her big one. Just know that she know how to make your chain look iced out. Not even only that, she made my chain because, you know, I got a show in New Orleans. So I'm going to tag her And I want y'all to go support her and go and get y'all merch from her if y'all need y'all merch done. If y'all want y'all merch done, necklace done, whatever, she know how to do those. Straight up. So make sure you shop with her. Look how she did my chain. She made big marker on this chain. Like, come on y'all. She could do the same for you. Clock it. So make sure y'all go and support and go follow. Period.
Okay, Shamar did his thing on that promo. And the jeweler who made Shamar's chain is obviously public information because Shamar did drop that story on his Instagram a few hours before Tommy's video. And hats off to Tommy for going in and investigating. Now, I'm not sure why it matters if his chain is real or fake. Again, as I've said in past videos, he is the only one who has to wear that chain, and plenty of famous people wear fake things all the time. However, if Shamar is on the internet talking crap about people on a daily basis, people are going to find reasons to talk about you. And of course, there's absolutely nothing wrong with riding the train, especially if you're in a big city like New York or DC. Even some of the richest people ride the train just because it's more convenient and can get you where you need to go faster. I've lived in DC and I have visited New York frequently. But again, when you're on the internet boasting and raving about all the money you have, you live in a suburban area like Atlanta, people are going to wonder. Now, a lot of the supporters think that it was messed up for that lady to not tell him whether or not the chain was real or fake. We all know the Bussy Bunch of lies 72,000 times a day. And even though Shamar said he did not pay, we don't know what that lady told Shamar. Plus, it was a very nice gesture of her to do for Shamar and also get herself a little bit of promo. And Shamar actually never came out and said how much he paid for the chain. Messy Doll said that it was a $500K chain and it was up from there. Now, if you watched my live from the other day, then you know that Shekinah got into it with LaShawn and she claims that he said he was going to whoop her SSA. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think about this video.
Stop acting gangster, ho. You ain't about that life, ho. Cause when my homegirl came in your face questioning you, you would act like you ain't know what's going on. You was slow. Then you wait till she leave the goddamn gas station. Then you wanna play and like you don't like you tough. Then you gonna have a nerve to come on her live yesterday trying to check some shit.
Why she so mad, friend?
I don't know.
Really?
Period.
Huh?
She calling the police.
What are you on for?
Baby, I'll stay right across the street. You can't do nothing to me.
Come up. Look who this is. Oh.
Thank you.
What's up, Shamar? Let me take you home.
When you just at my house the other day doing YouTube with me? Yeah. Right. Okay. I was at your shop. You was at my shop. Right, and I just seen you and I was coming out the store and I spoke to you, correct? Did I cut anybody out around you? I just spoke to you, correct? Yeah. And then somebody...
Case closed, but still open.
He told me they gonna kick my ass.
Didn't nobody do who said didn't nobody do that? Shamar, didn't nobody say that?
I was not talking to him, I was talking to you.
Didn't nobody say that, girl, bye. Sid, did I say that? You was standing right there, did I say that?
But it wasn't.
Okay then.
Taking out me a restraining order, Shamar, it's okay because that's your friend.
And I'm gonna take out one too. You been harassing me. How you gonna take out a restraining order when you harassing me? You came over here. You was at the Chevron. You was at the Chevron. You came over here to the Shell. Okay, and so what? You came over here fucking with me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, lady. You're harassing me. You're harassing me.
That's a bump. Who's messing up with a bump?
Girl, you a crackhead with your fat ass.
You need to relax.
Turkey shake that. Yeah, go get that BBL fish. Go get that BBL fish with me. What she talking about?
Yeah, she did.
Then she trying to lie. Somebody I said I want to whoop her ass. Did I say that, friend? Yes or no?
No.
At this point, y'all, she harassing me. You are harassing me. You came over here picking and provoking with me. It's on camera, boo.
You know you'll close that door?
Right, because she's like, close the door, please.
Go to pump in? Okay.
You gotta move that rug.
Thank you for telling me.
I don't know what's wrong with that lady. She is delusional. She's crazy.
Say, hey, when somebody...
A restraining order for what? Well, yeah, she gonna put out a restraining order. Ain't nobody come nowhere near you. You came over here towards me. Am I lying? You need to tell that man that. You need to tell that man that lady coming over here messing with me.
then you want a police report too? No.
Right.
Got dog, got diggity dog. Now, obviously, none of us was there when the altercation happened between LaShawn and Shekinah. And y'all let me know if y'all think that LaShawn told her he would whoop her SSA. Now, I don't know if it's true, but I have heard LaShawn tell a lot of other people he was going to whoop their SSA, especially if they were in the middle of an argument. He probably didn't expect for it to come back around, but that's why they have to stop threatening these women or people for that matter. And I never heard LaShawn so shook because that Adam apple was jangling. But the supporters say he had all the base for Shamar, and Shamar looked scared. Now, as Tommy stated earlier on in the video, Shamar was just hanging out with Shekinah. He allegedly said that he thought LaShawn stole his money, so maybe Shekinah will drop the video now. Some supporters say they don't even know why Shekinah is hanging out with Shamar because she doesn't even like the LGBTQ. Now, I wasn't aware of that, and I like Shekinah with her no BS attitude. If that is the case, maybe she is just using Shamar for clout too, which she obviously doesn't need, but she does need to remain relevant. And if LaShawn finds out that Shamar really did say that, then you know he's gonna be all over Shamar SSA all over again. Shout out to my boos, T Baby Sanders and Kayla Green. Not y'all being the first to comment on my video at the same time. T Baby has been a genuine supporter since the beginning. Kayla Green has been big time supporting me in the comments. Be thugging for them likes, making sure your girl is supported 100,000%. And it shows, cause look, y'all the first to comment on my video. I love y'all and thanks for taking care of your girl, but I'ma get on up out of here. Peace.